Halloween spooks behind the tree. I wish that the children could see, but I can't find them for the life of me. And there's Halloween spooks outside my window.
Hey everybody, let's just say Archon Jason here. Gonna do a couple videos up to an Apocalypse game. So the announcement is that we're doing a 40,000 point Apocalypse game for Halloween. And I broke that up into 3 teams. Basically Imperium, Chaos, and Xenos. 13,333 points for each side. Pretty much it's looking like it's going to be just Imperium versus Xenos. Most likely it may be just Imperial Guard versus Drukhari, unfortunately. People's got real lives and things to do. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is the progress up to the Apocalypse game. Be me working up to what I have for 13,333 points and making a list out of what I have. So this is just a warning to you hobbyists out there that are very weak conditioned. You will see abused miniatures to the extreme in this video. And if you can't handle that, don't watch any further from this point. Alright, so we're in one of my work/storage rooms. Let's go over with some stuff I have here on the table to use towards the APOC. It looks like I have 3 Ravagers there in various conditions. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Raiders there in, again, various conditions. I got 7 Venoms just here. I don't plan on making anything for the Apocalypse, but we'll see. I got 1 jet fighter that's kind of put together there. Let's find out what else I have available. So basically we'll just kind of go over maybe my vehicles for right now. I did a quick estimate of what I had for my Cabal portion of my 40K. Let me go ahead and sit down on the floor here. And we can take a look. Sorry about the poor lighting. Maybe I got more. Old man getting down and up off the floor. Alright, well I'm not quite that old, but I am the second of the oldest. And I refer to all the other guys as my gaming kids. So, nothing on this lower level. I got some more race there. I use them for slips because I don't like the slips. There's sprues there. I don't even know what's in there. Probably Drukhari. The 3 armies I was collecting at one time was Drukhari, Space Marines, White Scar, and Orcs. I've kind of shit-canned the White Scar to being not flayed ones, to being Night Lords. That way then all 3 of my armies are basically pirates. So, because my overly themed one is the Orcs army, and they're called the Longcoats, based on cowboys, bandits, and stuff like that. So basically all 3 of my armies are pirates. Now I'm gonna have to put the phone down. Alright, so this is usually what I use in matches that we go to for the open play on Saturdays. So, yeah, what we have in here is we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more Venoms. So that makes 11 Venoms so far not built. In my other room, I know I got 2 more boxes of Venoms in the other room. And then for Raiders, I have, sorry for keep moving the camera around, I got that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Raiders. So 6 plus the 7, so that's 13 Raiders there. And these old school ones here are usually the ones I use for my Ravengers. Officially, I think I bought 2 Ravengers, and like I said, they had the metal. Basically, the old school version had like metal pewter sponsons that would go on here. Not sponsons, but walls. I've glued them on several times. I've used like Q-tips for braces and glued them to the sides, that support them, but they always kept breaking off, and it just made the model too heavy on top of the stand too. So, because also my dark lances my dark lance models I use are also metal, so overall it just got way too heavy. So yeah, so there we go. We got, what would you say? We had an 11 Venoms so far. I think we said 13 Raiders, Ravengers, and Ravengers. So we got 6 Ravengers. I've put 6 Ravengers in my list so far for the APOC, because that used to be like the old formation that you could pay for back in 5th edition. And let's take a look in here. This is most of my other vehicles. Okay, so yeah, there's some crap up here. But here's like, here's kind of like all the bases that I have for the vehicles, and I had magnets, and a lot of the magnets all broken off. So I have to re-put the magnets in if I'm going to use them for the Apocalypse, of course. Now, let's go in here, take a look in here. So, let's tip this over. So in here I got 2 more jet fighters, 2 bombers. Pull them out. So yeah, that's jet fighter, bomber. Okay, so there's the bomber. There's 2 jet fighters, and like I said, I got another jet fighter up over there. And so we got some more. Here's another Raider. Another Raider. I like the color code. When I do have them on the table, I like the color code which factions they belong to. Look. So here's some Venoms. Vipers, sorry, that I use as Venoms. So that's, what was it, 11, 12, 13? So 13, we got 13 Venoms to use. Let's get these stands out of the way for the flyers. Alright, here's another vehicle. Another Raider. So here's my other bomber. So let's see, we got another. Can I balance that there? Maybe not. So yeah, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 more Raiders there. So we're like, what, 13 Raiders? So I got 24 Raiders to use, and what would say it was like 14 Venoms, 6 Ravengers. Of course, I can change these out to Ravengers if I want to. The older ones would be the easiest ones to do, to change them out to Ravengers. Next video, we'll look over units. So like I said, I know I have 5K for sure in Cabal, obviously. Especially in the vehicle department. I sometimes say I'm a closet guard player in Drukhari form with the amount of vehicles I have. But yeah, we will load this up, and next video we'll go through what I got for units and crap. Later. Just a PS here. I did find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Venoms in my collection in various conditions. But so that would make it almost 20, 19. We're looking at 19 Venoms, and what was it, 24 Raiders, 6 Ravengers, 3 bombers, 3 jet fighters, and 2 bombers. All right.